The Stoeger M3K 3-gun edition. Let's check it. Stoeger M3K 3-gun edition. This thing is bad to the bone. As you see right now, this is a little bit upgraded. I do have a Nordic component tube on there. I have a video on that. Check that out. Also have a taccom stage saver right here. That is for putting one extra shell right there. So if you run out, you need one extra shell, you can put it. This is an empty one. Little explanation. Put it up, tap it with your fingers, pull it out, put it in there. Obviously this is a huge shell, so it's not going to fit. But that's it. So let's get to it. 100 yards, iron sight, torso sight, steel target, one slug. Advertised before, let's see how this works. I am not going off fan for this one. Actually, fuck it, let's go, let's try it. Yeah! Welcome back. We are at the reloading bench to do a little bit of a actual review and show you exactly what you'll be getting with the Stoeger M3K. This one is heavily modified by myself to make it 3-gun competition ready. In the current stage you get it from the factory, it is, I would say, 90% of the way there of being ready for competition. Now, we're going to try to make this work. Camera can't exactly get wide enough to see the entire shotgun. It's a pretty long shotgun. So let's go over some of the features. What you're going to get from the factory is the extended charging handle, which is right there. Blue, very cool looking. I like the light baby blue color. You're going to get an extended bolt release here, which is very easy to hit. I do enjoy that. The newer models do have a opened up loading port, which is there. As you can see, let's put the bolt down. It kind of curves down right there. That makes it easier to load the shells into. So when you're doing pushing down flight dual loads, pretty easy to get in there, like so. Not too bad. A lot of guys I know open up even more, but I don't have the tools or the know-how to do that, so I haven't touched it yet. Same with the lifter. It is pretty good from the factory. I've had minor issues with it, but nothing huge. But I don't have the knowledge or the expertise or the tools to do that, so I haven't touched it. It's a very nice checkering on the fore end and back on the grip down here with the M3K logo right there. So this is basically their M3000 series shotgun, just decked out with a couple of nice features that make it a little better. Overall, it's a very nice shotgun. As you can see, I was shooting it pretty accurately, pretty well. Funny thing is, first shot with this, with a slug, I hit a target, a small 6-inch target, bullseye at 50 yards. My very first shot with the slug through it, which is pretty nice. As you can see, some upgrades I do have is I have a +5 tube on here. Very nice addition, Nordic components, and a stage saber. I do really like the vented rib sights on here. It's very nice looking through, aiming through. Plus, and it has a nice big fiber optic red up here. Now, this fiber optic itself isn't the brightest in the world, but it works for shooting. I'm not gonna say it's the best. I'm probably gonna change it out, but for now it works. And it also comes with 3 extended choke tubes. I don't know if they came with the older models, but I know the new models do have it. And these are very nice, easy to change. You to come out and you get 3 of them. So overall, this shotgun is very, very nice. As you can see it right now, as I have it set up, it is heavily modified. But overall, the minute you get from the factory, you could take it out and you could shoot your first competition and you'd be 100% fine. I took it, I shot, and didn't do that bad. I mean, I didn't take a last, so that's something. And I'm definitely getting better. But the more you use it, the more you learn how to load with it, the better you are going to get. This thing is very nice. Now, let's get this shell out of here and lock it back. There we go. Now, as this company is owned by Benelli, Stoeger and Franchi are owned by Benelli, it does use the Inertial Recoil system, which gives it very reliable feeding. It does not use gas, so it's also a lot cleaner here. I come back from competitions, like, this is actually dirty. And I don't know if you guys can really tell. This thing, even dirty, shot a bunch from the range day, it is clean as heck in there. It operates very clean and very reliable. One thing I will tell you guys is that you will need to break this in. I did not break this in my first competition, and I had about every third to fourth round, it was a failure to cycle the bolt back all the way because the spring was too tight. But after putting about 200 heavy loads through it, I bought some game loads, went through it, and now it is working just flawlessly. Has a good size safety right here. It's pretty easy to operate, a little stiff, but it works. And since it is a Benelli system, to get it to, when I release this, a lot of shotguns, you can just pull it back and it will cycle around from the tube. But since it is a Benelli system, you do have to press right here. This will put a shell on the lifter and then lock it back as well. That is one thing special. It was new for me. I was not used to it, but overall, not too bad. I really love the shotgun. It is a great shotgun, and it is by far the best value to start 3-gun with. So if you're looking to get into 3-gun, or just like a shotgun with these features,